Hi, fourth grade. How are you doing this week? Welcome to music class, and here's what we're going to be doing this week. We're going to do it a little differently than we did the last time. This time you're going to, no. Hi, fourth grade. Welcome to music this week. I hope that you guys are doing well, and I hope that you are getting to go outside and enjoy some of the sunshine. I want to start off our time together by explaining to you what are our expectations for this week. So take a listen to this. You have music Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for 15 minutes. Now, what's different this time than the last time when you had that music choice sheet? This time, there's only one option. I want you to watch these lessons and sing along and participate along. And at the end of each lesson on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, there are 3 or 4 short questions to answer on a Google form. That's how I know that you have watched the video and you have done the work. Then on Thursday, I have a fun activity. And you can either use Thursday to do the fun activity, or you can use Thursday as a way to catch up, because I understand sometimes the week gets away from you and you forget you need to work on some things. So, music class is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. You have a recorded lesson like this on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And after each lesson, there is 3 to 4 questions on a Google form to answer. Again, Thursday is your makeup day, or there's a fun activity that you guys can do. So those are my expectations for this week. Let's get into our activity. We are going to be talking a little bit more about time signatures and meters this week. And I think last time I saw you and I had done some pre-recorded lessons, we had a cliffhanger on a new time signature called 6/8. So we're going to continue talking about time signatures. We are going to learn about a new note and a new grouping of eighth notes. And that's going to be our focus for the next couple of days. So let's get started. Let's start with a vocal warm-up, okay? So everything we do today is going to be in a 6/8 time signature. Can you echo after me? This is a song from when you guys were in first grade. It is Charlie Over the Ocean. My turn first, your turn second. Charlie over the ocean, Charlie over the sea. Charlie caught a big fish, but Charlie couldn't catch me. Great, let's do that one more time. Ready? Charlie over the ocean, Charlie over the sea. Charlie caught a big fish, but Charlie couldn't catch me. Okay, so last time that we actually had a music class that was pre-recorded, we were talking about time signatures. And we said that there are many different time signatures, but some of the most common ones are 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4. The top number tells us how many beats are in each measure, and the bottom number tells us which kind of note we're going to tap our foot to. So if it has a 4, we're going to be tapping our foot to the quarter note. We also are going to be talking about a time signature this week called 6/8. There will be 6 mini beats in the measure, and when we have an 8, we know that our foot would be tapping to an eighth note. So a 4 on the bottom, our foot taps to a quarter note. An 8 on the bottom, our foot taps to the eighth note. Let's do some counting though and see if we can figure out how many beats are in each measure. So we are going to look at this example here. It's 2 lines long. We know that this quarter note is beat number 1. This one is beat number 2. This one is beat number 3. This one is beat number 4. we have a bar line, so that means we reset and our counting starts over again. This is beat number 1. Even though this is a rest, it still takes up a beat. It gets 0 sounds in 1 beat. So we're going to call that beat number 2 of the measure, beat number 3, and beat number 4. Here's a new bar line, so we're going to start over. Can you guys do this one on your own? Think about what the numbers would be and then check it with my answer. Did you say beat 1, 2, 3, and 4? If you did, you're correct. We have a bar line, so we're going to start over. We have a whole measure of rests. Take a look at it and tell me what numbers you think should go underneath each one of these rests. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice job. Now, we need to figure out what time signature should go here at the beginning. So we are going to look for what is the highest number in each measure. And we have 4. So because we have 4, do we have 2 beats in each measure, 3 beats in each measure, or do we have 4 beats in each measure? Because I see a 4 at the end of each one, I'm going to say we have 4 beats in a measure, and our time signature is 4 over 4. Let's do another one. This one has eighth notes in it. So when we have an eighth note, we have a number and a plus sign. Okay? So for example, this would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You know how sometimes your parents are lazy and they don't want to write out the entire word and they just do a plus sign? That's what I'm doing. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We have a bar line, so I'm going to reset. And if I were to start here, I would have 1 and 2 and. I have a quarter note, so that's going to get a number all by itself. 3, no and with that, and 4. I have a bar line. Can you see if you can do this one by yourself? Did you come up with 1 and 2, 3 and 4? Let's try this one that has eighth notes, it has rests, and it has a quarter note. See if you can figure it out. Did you come up with 1 and 2, 3, 4? Now, what is the time signature of this? As I look, the highest number in each measure is 4. So my time signature is going to be 4 over 4. Let's come down to this last one, last example of these, just as our review. Let's see if you can do the counting for the whole thing. Did you come up with 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, and 2, 3? What is the time signature that should go in the beginning of this rhythm? Our biggest number is 3. So our time signature should be 3 over 4. Now, today, we're not talking about time signatures in 3 or 4. Excuse me for sliding up and down here. I'm going to go all the way to the top. We're talking about time signatures in 6, 8. And we said that the bottom number is the eighth note. So when we count, we should have 6 eighth notes in each measure. So we have this rhythm right here that I'm drawing on top of. Okay? These are a new way of writing an eighth note. There are 3 of them grouped together. So when we count this, we would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a bar line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how we would count that. Now let me scroll for a second to here. And when we have a dotted quarter note is like if we had all three of these eighth notes tied together into one. So a dotted quarter note equals 3 counts underneath it. So we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have our bar line, so we reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if you guys can do one on your own. Let me scroll up. See if you can do this one all by yourself. Did you come up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Bar line to reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take these rhythms and let's put them to a beat. All right, before we can read these with the beat, we need to know what to say for these. So these are called dotted quarter notes, and we're just going to call them do, just like if they were a regular quarter note. So we have do, 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 do. Try it, ready, and go. Now the next one is those 3 eighth notes grouped together. And instead of being do, day, we needed to give it a new name. This time it's going to be do-da-dee. Say do-da-dee. So this entire page, my turn first, your turn second, would be do-da-dee, 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 do-da-dee. Give it a try and give a little more emphasis on the do. Ready, try it, go. Do, do, do. Okay, let's try these with a little bit of background track music for us to help us sway to the beat. So let's start with a sway. Sway, sway, sway. Now I can't sway and do this at the same time, but have that sway in your body, in your brain. Listen, my turn first, your turn after me. Do, 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 do. Your turn. Again. Do, 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 do. Next one. My turn. Do-da-dee, 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 do-da-dee. Do-da-dee, 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 do-da-dee. Do, do, do-da-dee, do. Do, do, do-da-dee, do. Do-da-dee, do, do-da-dee, do. Again. Do-da-dee, do, do-da-dee, do. Do-da-dee, do-da-dee, do, do. And that is our new rhythm of a dotted quarter note and 3 eighth notes grouped together. That's going to be the end of our lesson today. And we will pick up with this a little bit more tomorrow as we sing a song from last time called Wee Fallory Man. And we are going to learn a new variation of that rhythm. So make sure after this lesson you check out the Google form and you answer a couple of questions in the Google form, and make sure you submit that. That's how I know that you took class today and that you participated. And I will see you back here tomorrow. Have a great day, guys.